live series that I'm going to be doing hopefully every day. Granted, there's going to be 1 or 2 days that I'm not going to be able to be on, but in this series, I'm going to talk about how to do class setups, how to manage your placement on the map, have better map awareness, what's lethal, what's not, what's bogus, what works, the whole 9 yards. So let's start with this one right here. When I start a class setup, and granted there's no one on air right now, but for people who are watching this later, this will definitely help you. I look at it and I go, what is the most bogus out there? And a great way you can do this is watch other YouTubers, like and subscribe to other YouTubers. That right there is a huge tip. And from someone who's a YouTuber, that's kind of hurting my channel. So you know I'm talking the truth. Watch as many YouTubers as you want and as you need. The more YouTubers you watch, the more vast your knowledge is. Think about it like you want to get a PhD in something. Well, if you want to get a PhD in Call of Duty, you got to read a lot. You got to watch a lot of YouTube. So that is the number one tip right there. Watch a lot of YouTube. So I go, okay, well, Rampart, I know double high cal is really, really lethal. Okay. I also know that the Rampart doesn't have as steady aim as other guns, so I'm gonna put that on there. Now, typically when I do a class, I usually go heavy on the gun because the perks, as well as people think they're good, they're really not that good because they don't actually get you the kill. They get you, I don't know, they prevent stuff, they hide stuff, they make stuff easier to do, but in the end, it is the gun that's going to do all the killing for you. So make sure you beef up that gun. Now I also know that on most guns, the recon sight is going to steady it. And since this is a little bit of a jumpy gun, we want to steady that bad boy right there. Alright, so the perks that I suggest for you in pretty much all your class setups is a combination of one or more of these. Cold-blooded. Now the reason why cold-blooded is so powerful is because when the other team streaks, it buys you time to get to cover. Those streaks aren't going to hail at you right off the bat, and that's going to help you a lot. That damn dog, I hate that fucking damn dog, sorry for my language. But yes, if you have this on, the dog won't bother you. That's also a good thing. Now a lot of people are like, you know, sweating the gung-ho. Yeah, gung-ho is nice. I mean, it can help you snap on, but I say cold-blooded is 10 times more powerful. In this right here, these, it's 10 times more powerful than any of those, because it's just preventing. Now, a lot of people overlook this, and a lot of people, they're like, oh, I'll go scavenger, or, you know, oh, I'll get my care package and I'll be able to flip it, or, you know, oh, I'll have flak jacket so the bombs are, you know, coming. Yes, maybe flak jacket. That is one of the options we're going to throw in here today. But more importantly than flak jacket is tactical mask. And the reason why is because 9 bangs concussions, horrible. Concussions, obviously not that much, unless if you're in league play or CWL type lobbies. You know, you're not going to deal with someone throwing a concussion. That's just not a thing, I guess. But anyway, the reactor core, you heal faster. The seeker doesn't, well, it comes to you, but you immediately don't have to press any buttons. It just does it on its own. If someone throws up a counter UAV, you can still use the mini map. That strobe light with the aim assist, that's annoying, so it helps with that too. Overall, these two right here are the hallmark of all streaks. Okay, you heard it from me, guys. You heard it from me. Now in here, pretty much garbage. You know, and a lot of people are like, what about Ghost? What about Dead Silence? Definitely what about Dead Silence? Yeah, but it's not near as good as these two. Let me tell you, these two outshine everything else. So what I suggest is either StimShot or ComStack device. Yes, acoustic sensor gets you somewhere, and it allows you to know where enemies kind of are if they don't have the dead silence. But then you start relying on it too much, someone who has dead silence is going to creep up on you and kill your ass. That's not cool. Now, for body armor. Yeah, I mean, it helps, but it's not as drastic as Stim Shot or Comsac device. Now, out of these two are your best bet. Hands down, best bet. Out of these two, a lot of people would be like, bro, we're going with the Stim Shot. No, don't go with the Stim Shot, go with the Comsac. So you want to streak up. You want to be a bad motherfucker. Alright. So I do have one more slot open. So I guess we're going to put on Dead Silence just because that's, you know, where I can put it. Down here would require 2. So this is a pretty good class setup. It kills really quick. It's pretty damn steady. It's an OP gun, and a lot of people would be like, well, that's just newbie. Well, your enemies are not going to give you that type of mercy. For instance, this class setup right here. If you hang back with it, absolutely lethal. Yes, you got to camp it out a little bit here and there. You got to read the mini-map, know where they are, catch them around corners and stuff while you're planted. Guaranteed. But the team that is most bogus, I talked about this in my last video that I posted, the team that is most bogus, the players that are most bogus in this game tend to win. That's 100% accurate right there. I've known through all my gameplays, the more bogus I am, the more results I get. So the Saga is pretty powerful, but it's not like my go-to weapon of choice. Let's go to my go-to weapon of choice. This class setup is absolutely dirty. It is dirty. It's a short range, long range. It can pick off in one shot. What I suggest is you don't rely on one shot. Like I wouldn't suggest you rely on your teammates to cover your sides or your back or whatever. Don't rely on anything in this game. It's all up to you. So don't rely on that one shot. Yes, have it, so that way if it happens, great, cool. But double tap that. If you double tap it, I'm pretty sure you're going to get 98% on that double tap. And probably 50% on the first one, but definitely like 98% on the double tap. If they got crash and you're missing a hell of shots, yeah, maybe you got to put another round into them, but it's just devastating. Now, why I have the recon sight, I personally just like that. I do feel like it adds to it. I can't explain why. I should actually look into that for you guys. But I mean, maybe it just kind of steadies it a little bit. I don't know. FMJ, super important. If someone's running body armor, I don't know if it does actual stuff, but you can wallbang. It's really nice. Because being a burst weapon, you can kind of spray it and kind of move it a little bit. And it's so quick that you'll be able to be like, oh, I got a hit marker. And then you kind of center that hit marker and keep shooting. So yeah, it is nice. You can get some wall bangs with it. Also, if there's a lot of enemies and they're all running in a straight line, you can take out a whole herd of them. It's actually really nice for streaking up, getting multiple kills at once if they line up. For the hybrid mags, real good. Reload is a bitch. If you get caught reloading, you're kind of SOL. So reloading quicker gives me extra bullets. I don't have to worry about that. You know, I also like to keep things as simple as possible. I don't like to add on things that, you know, don't really add to it, or are extra. Like, for instance, long barrel. Well, I mean, it has pretty good range. Suppressor. Well, with this class up, I like to hang back a little bit more because it is a tactical rifle, so I like to hang back a little bit more. So I don't really need a suppressor. The reason why is there might be times where I want to just shoot my gun to let enemies know that I'm in the area, so that way they run to me. That's a great camping tactic. If you camp a spot, you shoot off a couple rounds, they know where you are, they're going to run into you. You're already going to be planted. They think you're going to run into your next engagement. You can get them that way. Quick draw. you know, I stay planted with this, so I'm not too worried about quick draw. It does have a pretty good accuracy, so I'm not too worried about that. As I talked about before, I got tactical mass, so I don't have to deal with any of the bogus Tempest stuff or you know, a whole bunch of bogus stuff right there. And I got this, so I don't have to deal with the dog. I can get out of the way of score streaks and all that. But really, this is my go-to gun right here. Now, a lot of people are going to say the ICR doesn't kill as fast. Well, that is correct, but the ICR is lethal regardless. And the reason why is because it's super accurate. Now, there's a lot of times that when I'm using the ICR, I got to back off of a kill because they got a faster killing weapon. So I'm really cautious with this. I'll kind of like go right into a corner and I'll pop it. You know, I'll aim down sights really quick, and if I see someone, I'll start hitting them. If they hit me, I'll back off. And the reason why I back off is I may still get assist points. If they're at like 16 health and they're healing up and they've alerted where they are, teammate might clean them up. So this is a really great assist machine. In this game, you can really streak off just getting assists, and I think a lot of people don't think about that. They just like, I gotta get the kill, I gotta get the full kill. Well, you get as many points getting an assist, and it's much more reliable, and it's safer for you if you know you don't have it, or there's two enemies. Just back off, man. You know, a lot of people are like, you know, but I'm a sweat. You know, I sweat in this lobby. I'm a bad motherfucker. Well, let me tell you, a bad motherfucker knows when he's in bad situations, knows when he's not in the best place. So, what do? Stay bogus, my friends. Stay bogus. That's basically what we're getting into here, is staying bogus. Now, what do I do for a specialist? You see it right here, and my specialist is Crash. Always Crash. Crash is so OP, and a lot of people will be like, you know, like, okay, you know, what about the Reaper, or, you know, what about Tempest, or the Barricade Man, or, you know, any of these. Yes, but you can get so much extra points from Crash, it's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. It also frees up a spot in your creative class, so you don't have to use Scavenger, which is really nice. So, I mean, overall, it's really, really, really effective. I suggest it. So, that brings us to score streaks. Now, this little setup I got here is the best way to get a sniper's nest. So, you're going to start the match, and we'll get into this when I start playing here in a second. But when you start a match, you want to get your first streak, and you kind of want to camp it out. You want to do whatever you have to do to get that first streak. Now, other pro players have another tactic where they kind of run and gun for the first like 1 or 2 kills, and then they purposefully die. And the reason why is because they're testing the other team. How good are they? What are their play styles? Where are they headed to? They're probably going to head there for the rest of the match. Are they running as a team? They're kind of assessing the whole situation, and then they die purposefully so that way they can adapt to it and get the streaks. So that is a viable option, but personally I like to streak right off the bat, so I kind of hold a position, and I head glitch, and yeah, I mean, if you want to be bogus, head glitch, camping is viable. Just know when your camping is extended. That's how you become a good player. If you camp the whole match, but you're getting killed all the time, you're not a good player. But if you camp appropriately, you can be one of the best damn players out there. I know a lot of professional Call of Duty players, they implement camping all the time. If you watch CWL, they camp all the time. Every match, there's a camper. Why? Because it is so effective, let's be real. And if you want to be on a level that I'm trying to be at, you gotta use every tactic available to you in the game. That also brings me to another point, which is a video for probably tomorrow after this live gameplay series. I ran into a hacker. He teleported across the map. I mean, it wasn't really across the whole map, but it was a Tempest guy. He shot me and then instantly teleported to me and smacked me in the face and killed me. and it was definitely irritating. So we're gonna put him out on wraps tomorrow, and we're gonna expose his ass. But anyway, let's hop into a match. Now it looks like we got Morocco. When I get in here, I'll be talking to my teammates. You can see how I do callouts and shit. Just so you know, everybody in this lobby, you're on live gameplay, so. Man, they're gonna be sweating hard. I just told them they on the live gameplay. Everyone's like, clutch for my life. Alright, we're gonna implement this tactic. I told you about it. We're gonna tell our teammates. Hopefully they listen, because if they do, we're gonna dominate. Alright.
Medic on mission.
So I'm doing a live gameplay right now, guys. I'm doing a live gameplay talking about the tactic of being completely fucking bogus wins the match hands down. The team that's the most bogus wins. So what you all need to do is be bogus. I'm talking straight bogus. Camp, head glitch. Do whatever you gotta do to get the kill, and do whatever you gotta do to not die. Specifically not die. Just go ham with it. Be bogus.
Team deathmatch. Buckle up, buttercups.
Right,
Government forces are inbound.
Here. Usually hold this right here. Wait for him to come. Sometimes I push up. Teammate pushed up. I'm gonna cover him. Coming through that door. Usually.
We have the advantage.
Got two of them. I gotta heal up. Gotta go back. They're usually gonna be around spawn now, where we just spawned. They're gonna be snaking around usually. So I'm gonna hold this back here. They might be up top. I'm not seeing any spawn flips. We're not pushing all the way to the back, so that's good. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. And we're spawning back here. Alright, so I can push up a little bit. I want to get my streaks, so I'm not going to be too crazy here. I'm going to just peek this, nothing. Alright.
Resup's
So
good to
that
go.
means we're probably going to be spawning in the other spawn right now. Nope, we got some people back here, though. See up the stairs? Oh my god. Yeah, we're gonna have a spawn flip here. Yeah, spawn flip right now. Alright, I got
supplies.
Bullets.
First come, first serve.
On the right hand side of the map. From spawn. It's good to know your teammate know about that. Ah, crap. He's shooting at me, I gotta heal up. I'm gonna go over here. See, I'm playing it very safe. I wanna get the streak.
One by dead bad guy.
That was not good. I gotta wait to heal up. Okay, I'm at 150. Let's go. I do not like that smoke. Teammates are gonna cushion me.
Enemy UAV
no one's
above.
over here, so I'm gonna kind of head glitch it. Wait for him to come. Cause I'm really close to streaks. Can someone get my assault? My shit. I do not like that. Someone died over here. Good shit.
Everyone get ready.
I got a counter up.
Care package above.
In position. ECM deployed.
Alright, don't push too hard, guys. I'm back in the spawn. I don't need him spawning behind me.
You see UAV has been destroyed.
Enemy establishing drone squad above.
Yeah, communication goes a long way. I'm seeing bullets on this side, so they might come down. They're too pushed up though, so probably not. Oh, another good thing is if you see your teammates all pushing one side, make sure you cover the other side, so that way it's not exposed, so the spawn don't flip. A little tactic for you guys. Bullets, line
Recon
them up,
down.
I don't want his buddy. Get back to spawn.
Supplies. First come,
That
first
there
serve.
so they get it, because I'm 5 away
Supplies.
from the next
First
one.
come, first serve.
No! Spawn flip. Ah, they got me off my streak. Yeah. Hey, y'all gotta slow it down.
One by dead bad guy.
That was lethal. His friend's gonna be coming here pretty soon. Oh, that was not good. That was bad map awareness. Alright, I usually like to save that just in case if I get close.
Your assault pack has been destroyed.
Bullets, good for later. We don't like being out in the open like this.
0.
Spawn flip. I should have backed off. Hey, we gotta start playing with our lives. Play to stay alive. Don't play for kills. Good shit, Tempest. Oh, we got spawn flip. They spawn in bottom. We gotta do that. That's not good. Pop it. Alright, we got another spawn flip. They're spawning top. Man, I'm slacking right now. I'm hecka slacking, bro. Got me down to a 2 kill lead.
Shut down Spectre.
Alright, I gotta get into the game. I'm gonna be quiet for a second, guys.
I'm deploying smoke charge.
Keep talking for at the same time, apparently. Oh, also sticking to the outside of the map, extremely useful. That
He's
way you
done.
only gotta worry about 180 degrees. You don't have to worry about the other 180.
Enemy UAV above. An enemy hacker is attempting to breach our systems.
Your systems have been infected by an enemy
One by
hacker.
dead bad guy.
Multiple hostile UAVs operating.
Okay, I gotta change my gun. That's not good.
Your control systems
Yeah,
are
if
back
it's not
online.
working,
Hostile care
change my
package
gun.
above.
Hostile.
Yeah, I'm trying to play the hill too much. Yeah, you gotta stay out of the hill. You gotta pick them on the outside. You gotta play mind games with them, basically. See, he's playing mind games right there. He beat me because he was being bogus. No, we don't have a really big lead. I should probably stay out of hill. Yeah, when you're getting like really close, it's really good to just be back in spawn because they don't expect that. You just
Enemy
rotate
sentry
to the 3
active.
sides. Also pre-aim stuff. When you come around to the other side, make sure you do it with the enemies by you. Yeah, just tag him
Prophet
up so that
requesting
way
UAV tasking.
so he doesn't just run off and not come back. Alright, I know there's a couple back there. I'm gonna just swing back and I'm gonna back off because there's a whole bunch back there. Probably gonna drop this.
Supplies. First come, first served.
Probably not gonna expect me being back here. Teammate pushed up. Yeah, play around each other. If you see someone, follow them. If they're on your team. Yeah, spawn flip.
Overriding medical protocols. Try not to get shot, why don't you?
What is my sensitivity at?
Yeah.
Eyes on the prize. You've got this.
Assault pack's down. Come get it.
Yeah, this is a good spot too. So yeah, if you're watching this, this is a really dope spot to kind of pick them off in the doorway. They're not expecting you. You do have to be careful about that spawn flip though. Y'all running and gunning too much.
Hostile system intruder has been
Y'all
detected.
not hanging back.
An enemy is hacked and disabled your control systems.
Never a doubt. Good job.
Good shit, y'all. GG. Alright. Yeah, appreciate it. Gotcha. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys can hear him, but it was one of my teammates, and he said, you know, I should have gave better call-outs and saying where they're at. Position is huge, guys. So mad respect to him. We're definitely gonna let him know when we get back into the lobby here. Yeah, mad respect for saying that. They can't hear you on my live stream. I got it set up that way. But yeah, basically this guy on my team, he was saying do the call-outs better where they're in position. And I told them that, yeah, you know, like... Yeah, no, I understand that. Call-outs are huge. Position, knowing where they're at is huge. I agree. Alright, so we're getting into this next game. What are we gonna do here? We could run the SOG. I mean, it's not the best.
Let's
but we
go.
can run a SOG. Alright. So we got the same guy in the lobby. I do agree the VMP is better, hands down. But I'm more used to the SOG, and here's the thing, people are
Team
watching this.
deathmatch.
Even though a gun is better, doesn't mean
Fight.
you're gonna play better
Win.
with it. If that
Profit.
makes sense. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna focus on callouts this game. We got two right-hand side building going to cliff. They're at door now. We got one at cliff. We got one by church, he's outer. We got one by water tower. We got two in building, bottom of cliff. I tagged one up, they're head glitching in there. They're spawning bottom of church. I need to get a different gun. I just can't do that right now. Alright. Okay.
Enemy UAV above.
Cliff is gonna be hot. Church is clear. One in mid. Going to church immediate. One's going to church door. He's already there. He's inside church. Man, how do they know where I'm at, bro? Come on, this is a live stream. I can't.
Smoke going in.
One's back there. In church. Behind you. Shit. Come on, man. I can't have this on the live stream, bro. I haven't gotten a kill. What? We're getting demolished. We gotta do something different. Change it up, yo.
Enemy sniper's nest inbound.
Yeah, we can't let him streak. Get inside.
Hostile UAV
Do we have a
circling.
0? Yeah, play passive, yeah. Alright. Yeah. They're
Net
spawning
call.
bomb the
Hostile
top.
Hellstorm inbound.
What? Yeah, they're just camping and head glitching. They're being bogus. That's why they're winning. We need to be patient and bogus.
Enemy removed.
I'm watching. Yeah, I don't understand this, bro.
Bringing disruptor online.
What is going on, man? Okay. Like, I'm getting smoked, bro. Anyone who sees my channel, like, I get 25 KDs all the time. Isn't that cool?
Enemy strike team deployed.
Like, what are the chances, bro? One in mid. Let's go on the cliff.
Smoke going in.
I swear, it's like they know where I'm at, bro. Like 100%. Like, all times. Like, do you get that feeling?
Talk confirmed.
Fuck, I got one.
Hostile UAV circling. Tracking enemy sniper's nest overhead. Q stores open.
What? Okay, we got a strike team. I'm saying it right now, guys. We's not doing this. Not happening.
Located sniper's nest.
Man, I gotta leave. This is too much. Man, that's straight embarrassing on a live stream, bro. What? Like, I'm not ass, man. Like, I'm literally not ass. Like, okay, we gonna hop into another one, but that was ridiculous, because I don't know. I calculated this out. An average COD player plays about 4 hours a day. Well, if I played 4 hours a day, I would have been playing for like 15 years. So, like, I don't know. Yeah, they must have had the advantage. They had a whole bunch of sweats on their team or something. Thank you, Activision, for balancing this game. Shit. Fuck.
Let's go.
Alright, that irritated me. That last game I was in. Wasn't this lobby. So I'm ready to go. Alright, I'm in a mood right now. Let's do this. That was not okay.
Team deathmatch. Special Forces, do your duty. We've taken control.
That was dumb. That was extreme. Well, at least I know where
We're
we're
losing
at.
the fight.
Enemy removed.
We've taken the lead.
Resup's good to go. I would if I could. Tango down.
Damn it.
Supplies. First come, first served.
Yeah, that's why this gun is so lethal. You can just one burst people. Gotcha. Nah, that's up, so probably not up here.
Hostile UAV circling.
Talk kill. Spectre DRT.
Alright. Do better than that.
Triage system good to go. Triage system engaged.
Enemy UAV above.
Assault pack right here.
Well, at least I shut that down, so that's good.
Hellstone Launch Authority.
Spectre DRT. Recon down. They're gone. Kill. Enemy.
Damn it. They gotta spawn
Request
right
counter
behind
UAV
us like
tasking.
that. Come on, man.
Drone above. Counter surveillance active.
Your CUAV has been destroyed.
God, I actually got no aim assist whatsoever.
Medical override system available. This one hurt a bit.
We're almost there. Close this out. Shut them down.
Okay, that's not good. Yeah, I really don't like the spawns in this game because they flip.
Hostile down. Supplies. First come, first served.
AO pacified. Government forces take the win.
Well, not the best gameplay, but you know. so hopefully we can bring the heat. A lot of people have doubts about the GKS. I actually tried it in a match a little while ago, and it seems to work. I don't know. It seems like they might have buffed it.
Medic on mission.
Alright, let's show them the business.
Team deathmatch. You have your outboard soldiers. We're winning this.
Battery removed.
I don't like this thing. Teammate.
Smoke check.
Ah, crap.
Profit.
Oh, they probably hopped up there. A good start. We're ahead. It's always good.
Enemy down. Assault packs ready. Assault pack right here.
Enemies have destroyed your assault pack.
What? I don't know about that one. Alright.
Battery kill.
Got pretty good hip fire on it too.
Throwing cluster.
Oh, got here. The assist
Bag them. Battery removed. Overriding medical protocols.
Attack deploy beacon planted.
Supplies. First come, first served.
Our attack deploy beacon is offline.
It's to the left of spawn by building. Or right of spawn.
Battery killed.
Top.
Got him.
Electronic countermeasures active.
Come on. Another point here. Come on, counter.
CUAV mission timeline 50% check.
Sentry awaiting orders. Your CUAV has been destroyed.
Sit rep. Hostile care package above. Hostile UAV circling.
Gosh dang it, bro. We're so close to the
TACOM,
sniper
establish
zone.
UAV overwatch.
Shoot. They're gonna be up top.
Enemies have destroyed your assault pack.
Need help up top? Spawn flip.
Friendly tactical beacon offline.
They're gone.
Throwing smoke.
Hostile down. Vibrate kill. Kill. Assault packs ready. Fire break destroyed.
Tactical beacon used.
Close. Make it official.
Utilizing TAC deploy beacon.
Tango down.
Our TAC deploy beacon is offline.
Yeah, I don't have that gun that the enemy had. Exactly.
Commence UAV surveillance operation.
Yeah, like I put multiple.
Mercs should think twice before trying that again.
Bad guy drop.
So I just had someone in the lobby say I'm trash. I mean, I'm trashy. That's how you win games, but I just had someone in the lobby just say some trash, but I don't know. Yes, my favorite map of all time. This one. The jungle flooded map is my favorite map. Yeah, I really need to get it fixed where you guys can hear the other people talking, because it makes no sense, but I will. But got so excited there that I pulled my mic out of my headset.
Let's go.
But I'm gonna explain why this map is so good, because where the two bridges meet, we want to be in that little place. If we can hold that spot down, we're golden. So if we break into there, stay in there. Yeah, I got assault packs, you straight.
Team deathmatch.
But yeah, I usually
I got
try
them
to
before
let's
they get you.
bombard the river and go on the other side. Oh, there's a guy beaming, so go as a team. Like jump together. Fucking try it again. But go slow on this first little bit, cause you gotta get him out when Alright, we got really bad spawns. Alright, yeah, we should just start like trying to pick them off at this point.
Taking the lead.
They're gone.
Deploying laser wire.
Alright, we're in. Stay in. Stay in that spot. Yep. Yeah, where the assault pack is, stay there.
Supplies. First come, first served.
Spawn an outer bridge. There's gonna be a whole bunch of them. I'm where the two bridges meet.
CUAV standing by.
That's a kill.
Sentry available.
Everyone get what they
Sentry
need.
water.
disabled.
Drone above.
Nope, they're coming across the bridge now.
It's done.
Sniper test on standby.
Alright, boys. You ready for this? You ready?
50% check.
Let's go.
Sniper's nest on station. Shooters deploy to firing positions.
And that is why I love this map, because you can streak up so easy. If you
TACOM
stay-
requesting UAV eyes on.
UAV has left this area.
You knew exactly where I was.
Enemies getting shots on. Sniper's nest is taking hits. Catastrophic brain shot.
Man. Alright. Yeah, stay in the spot. Stay in the spot. Wherever
Override
they're meant to
medical
stay here.
protocols.
Stay here the whole fucking match. You're gonna go out. Yeah, don't go across that bridge, bro. Okay, you straight.
Lost the sniper.
I respect that. Alright.
Taking fire. Reposition for ballistic advantage.
Alright, you. Do your thing.
Your sniper's nest has been destroyed.
Not for long, bitches. What? We got a sniper across the bridge. The outer bridge. I got bad spawns. Yeah, if you're in the hill, hold that bitch down as long as you can. We're coming.
Your assault pack has been destroyed.
Yeah, we're coming. We're coming from river. That's funny. I don't know what that was. That was bad map awareness on some pure luck type shit.
TACOM, report requesting UAV. Report calling inertia strafing run. An enemy hacker is attempting to breach
Damn,
our
that sniper
systems.
going off, bro.
Our UAV has been hacked.
Not sure I like that.
An enemy is hacked and disabled your control systems.
Alright, they're starting to push out from that hill. Try to get back
Deploying
in.
smoke charge.
Hostile malware has been cleaned from your
Alright,
systems.
get in the hill. Hey, water guy. Go back. There's a guy behind you. In the water. They're spawning across bridge. Right behind you, battery.
Supplies. First come, first served.
One's river. Yeah, he's still down there. Good shit, though. Working as a team. One's by our building. He's probably lost.
Ready to drop an assault pack.
One's river. Two river. Got both of them. Shit, play it safe, G. Play it safe. Hey, if you're trying to get back into that hill, play it slow. Pick them out first.
Hostile down.
Pick them out. Don't just run up.
Enemy UAV above.
God damn, there's two more in there. At least.
Trio.
Yeah. Well, there's probably more now. They're all funneling in right about now. Okay, I got one of them. Get that sniper. Holy shit, that sniper's gonna fuck us up. There's a guy on top of the shed in that thing. Alright, we're pushed in. They're spawning across bridge.
Got him. Destroyed sensor dot.
Alright. We got a barricade up, so yeah, that's shit.
They're dead.
See UAV available.
In position.
They're spawning across
Hostiles
bridge.
have taken out our TAC deploy beacon.
Confirming Ajax.
Sentry available.
Oh shit. I got my sentry up.
Hostiles have disrupted your sentry.
God damn it.
Requesting sniper's
Enemies
net.
have destroyed your assault pack. Hostiles have destroyed your sentry. Your CUAV has departed the AO.
Yeah, you don't want this shit. Let's go, bitches. You don't want none of this.
Hostile down.
Go. I should have healed up and re-engaged. That was poor. Hey, coming up into that main house through the water is a good tech. Yeah, we got the hill, so we be straight. They probably come in water. No, they're coming across bridge. Cross bridge, definitely. Oh, not the long bridge, the short bridge. In the building. I think there's one more. Got some health for you.
This one hurt a bit.
Water? Definite water. Come on, push it. Push it. Push it.
Reaper inoperative. Shield destroyed.
Yes. Let's go.
Hostile down.
Dang. Alright. Yeah, careful getting back
We're
into
all
that
over 'em.
spot.
Take the
You're
win.
gonna have to pick them out. Yeah, there's a few up in there. One behind you? Ah, shit.
Assault pack's down. Come get it.
What?
An enemy hacker is attempting to breach our systems.
Try to go water. Don't be going the same, like, direct route. Alright, we got hill control. Ooh, 2 water, 2 water. 3 water.
Entanglement set.
Assault pack's down. Come get it.
This is it.
Oh, there's gonna be a
Fight like
spawn
you've
flip
got
on
up
you.
there.
Next cliff.
Another day, another dollar.
Mechanical down. Raptor sight. Raptor life. EKIA.
I'll be getting the enemy team so irritated with that one. Yeah, use that tactic on that map. It's devastating. They can't beat it. If you get a full team to just stay there, it's devastating. Alright, I think we're gonna play one more game, guys, and then we're gonna have to cut the live stream. Yeah, I've been live, yeah. I've been switching through lobbies, so...
Let's go.
Yeah, sometimes I forget when I make videos and stuff that you guys are really out there watching this, so apologize that I'm not commentating all the time. I'm also one of those people that just can't talk and move their fingers at the same time. I don't know. I might be like, you know, half stupid or something, but that seems to be an issue with me. I just can't talk and slay at the same time.
Team deathmatch. Government troops, liquidate all hostiles.
Alright, yo, we got this.
We've taken control.
Oh, there's a lot over there. Okay, I do not like that. What? Nothing? Okay. I gotta do
We
that.
lost the advantage.
Now we're a little better off. Don't like that.
Kill.
We're winning this. Be advised, hostile attack deploy beacon active.
This'll knacker someone's day.
Damn. Alright, they're starting to play a little bit campy, so we gotta start doing the same, because or else they're gonna just outgun us.
Assault pack's down. Come get it.
Man. Okay. I need to be smart in gameplay. Not just
Hostile
run out
UAV
like
circling.
a damn chick.
Destroyed.
What, bro? You got a guy in the building.
Seraph. KIA.
I'm not gonna lie, they gunning. They probably know they on live gameplay. I'm gonna let someone tag his ass up.
Reaper scrapped.
Man, they just gunning for me. Holy shit. Alright. Well, let's see what
We've lost the lead.
Damn. I don't like this at all. Yeah, tip number
We've
one
pulled
for a
ahead.
YouTuber and you're like playing live, don't let the lobby know that you like live, because they'll come right after you. Like, they will do
We're behind.
everything to kill you. They'll die over and over to kill you. Like, what the hell?
Be advised, hostile attack deploy beacon active.
Learn this little one from Swag right here. Like this. Usually if they come in, you can, through the door out there, you can go.
Hostile UAV circling.
Yeah, turn that volume down, that's too loud.
Deploying laser wire.
Tango down.
Oh, time to dip. Oh shit.
Deploying barricade.
Triage system engaged. Q stores open.
We've taken the lead.
There's one. Holy shit, there's a lot.
We've lost the lead. Be advised, hostile attack deploy beacon active.
Man, they be on some bullshit, bro. God.
Enemy UAV above.
Enemy removed. One by dead bad guy. Seraph kill. Spectre DRT.
Pulled ahead.
Request counter UAV tasking.
We're losing the fight.
CUAV established overhead.
Got him.
CUAV energy reserves at 50%.
Bagged him.
Okay.
We've taken control.
Your CUAV has departed the AO.
We've lost the lead.
What? Alright.
Be advised, hostile attack deploy beacon active. We've pulled ahead. We're behind.
Assault pack right here.
Hostile UAV circling. Multiple hostile UAVs operating.
a bit.
TACOM, launch a UAV.
Neutralize battery.
Yeah, I gotta stop reloading so much. That's my problem.
Be advised, hostile attack deploy beacon active.
Tango.
You're taking this. Push now.
Man, come on.
Taking control.
Kill.
An enemy hacker is attempting to breach our systems. Enemies have
Your
taken
systems
control of
have
our
been
UAV.
infected by an enemy hacker.
Mission objective, green across the board.
Alright guys, that's gonna wrap the gameplay live series up. I might be on later today, so definitely check me out. Apex Villain. Alright, we out.